YouTube, what's going on? This preacher. So I made it to my delivery in North Carolina. I'm in Locust, Florida. It's like between somewhere down by Sarasota, Florida. And well, I done had blew an injector. I don't know if y'all can hear it on the Cummins N14 Select Plus. It's not that bad. You really can't even see it coming out the pipe. Can't see. But yeah, I blew the injector. So what I did was, like that plug, I had to go and unplug the injectors just to find out which one it was, and it was number 5. It was the 5th injector. Now I replaced 1 through 4. I had replaced. I didn't replace the last 2, 5 and 6, because on the Cummins N14 you have separate heads. So you got three separate heads. Now, here's the other 2. Don't judge me. It's been inside my toolbox. But like, here is the new injector right here. So I've been had them. These been inside my toolbox, y'all. Put it inside my truck. But here's the 2 right here. I've been had them, but 5 and 6 was good. So since 5 and 6 was good, and I changed out my injectors, I just turned my truck off. I never replaced those. I had replaced the first 4 on the Cummins N14. So I have the injectors, and it's always smart, especially with the Cummins N14, because you know it has injector problems sometimes. So, but like I said, I had them, already had them and stuff, so it's not a biggie. So I'm gonna have to change out my injectors. I needed an overhead adjustment because it's been a year and 2 months since I had got my last overhead adjustment done. So I got to get an overhead adjustment anyway. So now I'm just going to go ahead and get the overhead adjustment and replace those last 2 injectors on that head. So basically I could be done with it. But it happened to me on the call. So my mechanic, because it is, you know, 4th of July weekend, he ain't doing nothing. He got the shop open up and stuff like that, but he's just finishing stuff, so he can't get to my truck until Tuesday. So I'm gonna get the overhead adjustment done. I'm gonna change out the 2 injectors. I'm gonna change out my piston jet nozzles. I'm gonna get those changed out too. I have 2 of those leaking on my engine. And if some of y'all don't know what that is, the piston jet nozzles. I don't know how my boys' tennis balls got there, but that's what these are. So I already have those too. They've been leaking for a while. It's not like a really bad leak, but it is a little noticeable little leak. But it's a couple things that I keep, you know, just in case. Like my where they at? What is this? Oh, but you know, I keep a couple of stuff just in case I need it, because you never know, man. You know, you never really know. So I'm gonna get a couple stuff done just to make sure everything is cool and straight, squared away. There's a couple stuff that I keep, man, because I also got that, and this is just the oil pan gasket. So I got my my nozzles. I got another crossover tube. I also got injector O-rings for injectors, just in case the O-rings, you know, fail or something like that. Got that. So it's a couple stuff that I keep, like I said, how I kept the injectors. So once I do that, I'm going to get more injectors as well. Yeah, I know I'm not really showing y'all that. I'm all crazy. But yeah, so I got that going on. So that's what I'm waiting on now. But I got to get it done. You know, got to get it done. It's certain stuff that I got that I keep just in case something happens. I already got it, and I'm good to go with it. So I'm ready, especially when you're out here on the road. I knew that those injectors probably could go out, which they did. Now they lasted a long time. They did. They lasted a long time. They lasted what? Last time I did the injectors was over a year ago. I did the first 4. So I mean, these are still the original injectors that's on 5 and 6. So they did last a long time. So, which is good though, which is good. So that's what I got going on. It happened to me 4th of July weekend. I have 2 more loads after this that I'm going to do. It's not that bad. It is sputtering. It is not that bad, but I have the low power and I have the sputtering, and I do have a little white smoke that's coming out, which is not that bad. So I'm gonna get that done. So it look like I'm gonna be taking some time out after the 4th. Like I said, my mechanic, he can't get to me until Tuesday, which is the 5th, and I'm gonna have those particular stuff done on that. Also gonna address any other oil leaks that I find and that I see. So I'm really gonna be looking at it so we can get all the oil leaks done. I can check the air leaks. I got one fitting that I have to get. I don't have that one particular fitting, I have all of them. So I got one air leak as well. So keeping up with your equipment during these hard times, you still got to keep up with them, you know, because this is your money maker. And when this is your money maker, look at Maverick out here, man. They out here strong, 3 of them. When this is your money maker, you got to keep your money maker on the road. It's gonna cost me some money to get this stuff done, yeah, but hey, it has to do. I mean, the last 2 weeks I bought 7 tires on the trailer, back there on the trailer. Then bought 7 tires. Then the last month I had got these 4 drive tires. So in 1 month I done got 11 tires in 1 month, between the 4 drives and the 7 tires, back trailer tires. You know, in 1 month. That's a lot. 11 tires, man. That's a lot. Then I come up here, right? I already said about my drag link. They sent me the wrong part. Well, Let me take that back. I ordered the wrong part. They sent me the part that I ordered, but I didn't order the one for a A9513, which I have an A9513. So I had ordered the wrong one. But I don't know if y'all can see that on the tire. You can see it a little bit. You can see it a little bit. The little ring around there. I gotta replace my front shocks. It's starting to unevenly wear on my tire. I think I showed this before, but I'm trying to wait on the drag link so I can do the drag link, the front shocks, and get it aligned all at the same time. So I'm trying to wait on that. So they sent me the message saying that they placed my order on Wednesday. So it's gonna take probably another week for me to get the drag link and everything. So I can get my front shocks, the drag link done. And then what I'm gonna do is, I got 2 more tires on back. I'm gonna put my steer tires, the 2 steer tires, on the 2 back tires back here that are starting to go. Yeah, I know this video getting kind of long, but these 2 right here. So they starting to go. They at 6:30 seconds, these 2. So I'm going to get 2 of those. And if you think, well, if you got to get 2 of these, well, the other 7 came. The other 7 came because I had got a tire, but a nail had got stuck here on the side. Went through a construction zone and the nail went straight through on the side, and they can't patch the side. So I had to get a whole nother tire. See all that? So yeah, I had to get a whole nother tire because the nail had punctured the side, and they can't patch the sides of the tires, which is crazy. So that's how I wound up getting 7 tires besides these 2. But I'm gonna get new steer tires and put the other steer tires back here on the trailer tires, because they have a lot more meat and everything like that. So that's why I'm gonna do with that. So I'm just waiting to get offloaded here, and I got to back up this whole street. I got to back up, which is crazy, man.
Are you already offloaded?
No, I'm waiting on that truck to get up out of there.
Okay, yeah, he's closing up right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be open for you once you see him pull out. He's just waiting on the dumpster. Once the dumpster guy pulls out, he'll be right behind him.
No problem.
All right,
So, oh, we got out. All right, it's time for me to back up. Almost a quarter of a mile. Got to back up inside this facility. For this stop sign, all the way down there. And then I got to go around the curve at that. Yeah, all right. Talk to y'all later, man.